This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This reading by Stuart Wills. Moby Dick, or The Whale, by Herman Melville. Prologues. Etymology, supplied by a late consumptive usher to a grammar school. The pale usher, threadbare in coat, heart, body, and brain.
This is a LibriVox
I see him
recording.
now.
He was ever
LibriVox
dusting his
recordings are in the
old
public
lexicons and grammars.
For more
with a queer
information or to
handkerchief,
volunteer,
mockingly
please visit
embellished with all the gay
LibriVox.org.
flags of all the
This
known
reading
nations
by
of
Stuart
the world.
Wills.
He loved to dust
Moby
his old
Dick,
grammars,
or The Whale,
it somehow
by
mildly
Herman
reminded
Melville.
him of his mortality.
Prologues.
Quote, while you
Etymology,
take in hand to school others
supplied
and to
by
teach
a
them
late
by what
consumptive
name a
usher
whale
to a
fish is
grammar
to be called
school.
in our tongue, leaving
The
out
pale
through
usher,
ignorance the
threadbare-
letter H, which almost alone maketh
This
the
is a
signification
LibriVox
of the
recording.
word, you
All
deliver
LibriVox
that which is not
recordings are in the
true.
public domain.
Hackluit.
For more information or to volunteer, please
Quote,
visit LibriVox.org.
Swedish
This reading
and Danish
by Stuart
val.
Wills.
This animal is
Moby
named
Dick,
from
or
roundness
The Whale,
or rolling,
by Herman
for
Melville.
in Danish, havalt
Prologues.
is arched or vaulted.
Etymology,
Webster's Dictionary.
supplied by a late consumptive usher
Quote,
to a grammar
whale.
school.
It is more immediately
The pale
from
usher,
the Dutch and
threadbare-
German Wahlen, Anglo-Saxon
This is a LibriVox recording.
Walvian,
All LibriVox
roll,
recordings are in the
to
public
wallow.
domain. For more
Richardson's
information or to
Dictionary.
volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org.
Greek.
This reading by Stuart Wills.
Catus, Latin,
Moby Dick, or
Whale,
The Whale, by
Anglo-Saxon,
Herman Melville.
havalt,
Prologues.
Danish, Val,
Etymology,
Dutch,
supplied
Val,
by a late
Swedish,
consumptive usher to
Wale,
a grammar school.
Icelandic,
The pale usher,
whale,
threadbare.
English, baleine,
This is a
French,
LibriVox recording.
baleina,
All LibriVox
Spanish,
recordings are in the
Piki
public
nui
domain.
nui,
For more
Fiji,
information or to volunteer,
nui nui,
please visit
Arrow-manguin.
LibriVox.org. This reading by Stuart Wills. Extracts.
Moby
Supplied
Dick,
by a
or The Whale,
sub-librarian. By Herman Melville. It will be
Prologues.
seen that this mere painstaking burrower
Etymology,
and grubworm of a poor
supplied
devil of
by
a
a
late
sub-sub,
consumptive
appears
usher
to have gone
to a
through the
grammar
long
school.
Vaticans and street stalls of
The
the
pale
earth,
usher,
picking up
threadbare-
whatever random allusions to whales he could
This is a
anyways
LibriVox
find in any
recording.
book whatsoever.
All LibriVox
sacred
recordings
or
are in the public
profane.
domain.
Therefore,
For
you
more
must not,
information
in every
or to
case at
volunteer,
least, take
please
the
visit
higgledy-piggledy whale
LibriVox.org.
statements, however
This reading
authentic
by
in
Stuart
these
Wills.
extracts, for veritable gospel
Moby Dick, or
cetology.
The Whale,
Far
by
from
Herman
it.
Melville.
As touching the ancient
Prologues.
authors generally, as well as the poets here appearing,
Etymology,
these extracts
supplied
are
by a
solely
late
valuable or
consumptive usher
entertaining
to
as
a
affording
grammar
a
school.
glancing bird's-eye view
pale
of what
usher,
has been
threadbare-
promiscuously said, thought, fancied,
This
and
is a
sung
LibriVox
of Leviathan
recording.
by
All
many
LibriVox
nations and
recordings are in the
generations,
public domain.
including our own.
For more information or to
So
volunteer,
fare thee well, poor
please
devil of a
visit
sub-sub,
LibriVox.org.
whose commentator I am.
This reading by
Thou
Stuart
belongest
Wills.
to that hopeless sallow
Moby
tribe
Dick,
which
or
no
The
wine
Whale,
of this
by
world
Herman
will ever
Melville.
warm, and for whom even
Prologues.
pale sherry would be too rosy strong.
Etymology,
But with whom one
supplied by a
sometimes
late
loves to
consumptive
sit
usher
and
to
feel
a
poor
grammar
devilish
school.
too, and grow convivial
The pale
upon
usher,
tears,
threadbare-
and say to them bluntly with full eyes and empty
This is a
glasses,
LibriVox recording.
and in not
All
altogether
LibriVox
unpleasant
recordings are in the
sadness,
public domain.
give it up, sub-subs.
For more information or
For
to
by how much
volunteer,
the more
please
pains
visit
you take to please the world, by
LibriVox.org.
so much more
This
shall
reading
you
by
forever
Stuart
go
Wills.
thankless. Would that I
Moby
could clear
Dick,
out
or
Hampton
The
Court
Whale,
and the
by
Tuileries
Herman
for you.
Melville.
But gulp down
Prologues.
your tears, and high aloft to the royal mass with
Etymology,
your hearts. For
supplied
your
by
friends
a
who have
late
gone before
consumptive
are
usher
clearing out
to
the
a
seven-storied
grammar school.
heavens, and making refugees
pale
of
usher,
long-pampered
threadbare-
Gabriel, Michael, and Raphael against
This is
your
a
coming.
LibriVox recording.
Here you strike
All
but splintered
LibriVox
hearts
recordings
together.
are in the public domain.
There you shall
For more
strike
information or to
unsplinterable
volunteer,
glasses.
please visit LibriVox.org.
Extracts.
This
Quote,
reading by
And
Stuart
God
Wills.
created great whales.
Moby Dick,
Genesis.
or The Whale,
Quote,
by Herman Melville.
Leviathan maketh a path
Prologues.
to shine after him. One would think the deep to
Etymology,
be
supplied
Job.
by a late consumptive
Quote,
usher to
Now
a
the
grammar
Lord had
school.
prepared a great fish to swallow up
The pale
Jonah.
usher, threadbare